Good evening, Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome to the Atobolan Stadium and welcome to the Trinidad and Tobago Super League Finals. And this is the Trinidad and Tobago Super League Club Finals. And we have Guaya United in their blue stripe, and they will be coming up against Prison FC in their all green. And this is going to be a great game here this afternoon. Clock start, but we are now 5 past the hour. So appreciative crowd so far here at the stadium. And we are on the way, and it's two big teams as the house announcer indicated. Prison control. So it's a free kick to Guaya, quickly taken, sends it up into the Prison's half, but it's quickly defended there by Pacheco. And Pacheco, a former Pro League player. So that's Bond, the keeper, long looking for his number 8. That's Allen. Allen has it. Allen goes on a run. He's confronted by two Guaya players. Sends it across the face of the goal. And a scramble between two players there, one from each, but still Prison. So Prison has started up quite briskly, and the ball comes across the face of the goal. And again, the goalkeeper for Guaya not handling that ball properly, and Prison here is now with Kurt Lewis. So it's with Paris, that's the skipper Paris. Paris sends it to Kevin Garcia. Garcia sends it on the far side. So Prison starting very promising here against Guaya. An infringement, and the ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in. It's back with Guaya as they go over the half line. A good through pass there, but the official on the near side flag is up, and it's indicating playing is in an offside position. That's Andrew Pacheco. Pacheco sends it inside to Faria. That's Shaquille Faria, a former TNTech standout, former St. Bennett's College player. That's Perry Paris. Sends it in the center of the field. Prison again. That's Grant. So some good I was about to say some good passing there by the Prison team, but giving possession away. It's back with Guaya United. A loop-in ball, but nicely defended there by Perry Paris. Again, the marksman for Prison seems to be number 8, Allen. Allen, that's Carrington. So some good football here, and that's Kojo for Prison, and that's Anthony Paris, but bundle off his feet there, no whistle, and Pacheco clears it upfield. So keep your feet off the back of the chairs. A long ball comes inside, and it's going to be number 77. That's Jones. It's back with Pacheco. Pacheco trying to get that ball inside, but it's intercepted. An infringement call. It's going to be a free kick. Just about 5 minutes gone here. It's still locked goalless. Guaya United versus Prison FC for the Trinidad and Tobago Super League Cup final right here at the home of football, the Atobolan Stadium in Couva. It's back with, that's Kevin Grant. Again, it's Prison here Prison on the attack. It's with their number 10. That's Carrington. Carrington inside to Skipper Paris. Paris turns and looking to get that ball to Allen, but badly directed pass there. So it's Pacheco, Jones. Again, the official flag is up. Back with Kurt Lewis, looking for Allen. Allen is but it's back with Paris, Skipper Paris. Sends it back into his defense. That's Grant. Grant looking to go long, looking for Carrington. It's back with Lewis, back to Carrington. That's Garcia actually. Garcia still has it. That Garcia tries to take a shot, but a bit too ambitious there is Garcia from that distance. But Prison's really playing some attractive football here. A number of passes together. Having a lot more of the ball possession. Just inside the middle of the field is Garcia. Garcia sends it far, and a long run there, but good defending, but the official said it's going to be a goal kick. That's Johnson in goal for Guaya United. Allen. Pass meant for Ogis, but not being able to control there, and it's back with a timely interception there. So that's Kevin Garcia, just inside the center circle. Sends on the far side for Hamilton. Hamilton collects, looks up, sends it back into center field to Garcia. Garcia looking for some help. It's Allen. Allen takes a shot, but definitely would not trouble Johnson in goal for Guaya United. True ball there for Allen. Has some space, sends it across the face of the goal, and Paris maybe a bit, but a great opportunity there for Prison FC. Paris maybe a bit too slow on the takeoff, but a great opportunity, and I would think that Prison has had the better of the opportunities thus far in this 13 minutes or so in this finals. Grant, but Grant ball intercepted. It's Guaya on the attack here. A long ball there for Faria. Is he going to? Yes, that's Shakil Faria. He sends it inside, but it goes high over the bar and out of touch. So that's Kurt Lewis back inside to Anthony Paris. Paris to Allen. But some good football being played here by the Prison outfit. So far, they have not shown any fear whatsoever coming up against one of the top teams in the Super League, Guaya United. The opening whistle, and it has been a good game so far, but Prison definitely having the best of the exchanges so far. Two chances that could have gone either way. Inside to Allen. Allen turns, puts his left foot, confronted, puts it back on the right foot. Inside to Paris. Skipper Paris. Paris takes a shot, but again over the bar. That's Shaquille Furrier. Furrier goes past. That's Garcia. Good defending there from Grant. Joseph for Guaya United. Back to Glenford Wolf. Wolf, one of the former Pro League players, together with Andre Pacheco, who are now playing their trade in the Super League. That's Shaquille Furrier. And it goes over the bar. Too casual there is Allen. He's back with Jones. Jones sends it wide, just inside the prison half. Long ball up front and safe into the hands of goalkeeper Bourne. That's Garcia. Skipper Paris. That's good. Good Lewis, back to skipper. Indirected header there from the skipper, that's Paris, but it's back into position with the that's the other Furrier from Guaya United. We're sitting on the far side of the field now. The Guaya United flag has been risen. So like the Guaya bus has just arrived. Pacheco. And the ball was not handled properly by the prison goalkeeper, but that's Kojo. Kojo inside to Kevin Garcia. Garcia looking for that man again. That's Allen, but the ball is too long and it goes into the arms of the goalkeeper. That's Johnson for Guaya United. So it's a that's Paris, and it's an infringement on Paris, so it's going to be a free kick. So it's going to be Paris. Allen with a shot. Still Kojo.
Once again.
That's Ogis. So prison put in, but they have not been able, and looking to get that ball going, but good interception, and it's back with, that's Anthony Paris. Paris so far has been really commanding his forces. It's with Kevin Garcia. Garcia sends it far to Hamilton. Hamilton turns, sends it in back inside to Garcia. Garcia to Perry Paris. Ogis being hung there, forced him to go right back into his goalkeeper as they start to build from the back. That's Garcia. Lewis. So 25 minutes of football have gone here and still is goalless. That's Carrington that's Hughes. Hughes is the marksman for Guaya United, have scored 23 goals this season. So he has been the Guaya United just inside the center circle, inside the prison half of the field. The ball goes on the far side to Glenford Wolf. Both teams, well, Prison FC definitely having the better of the opportunities. Infringement called there on Carrington. So the crowd at the stadium here growing by the minute. The train. That's Shaquille Farrier. Sends it inside the middle of the field there for the other Farrier. It's back with Joseph for Guaya, looking to get Hughes. Infringement call there on Joseph. So it's Perry Paris. Pacheco, Farrier, that's Hughes with some space. So some pace being shown there by Farrier, only as far as Pacheco. So good defending here by the prison team. That's Paris. Ogies. It's Allen. Carrington. Carrington goes past one. Is he going to cross? But bad cross, but it goes out of play. But good intentions, but a bad cross there by Allen. Garcia. Paris taking his eyes off the ball and allowing Pacheco to take control. So we are beginning to see some inaccurate passes from both teams actually. And an opportunity here, and a good piece of defending here by Paris. Sends it back to his namesake, skipper Anthony Paris. And it's an opportunity here for the prison team. It's an opportunity here, and it's a goal. And Prison FC has taken the lead, and is that man, number 8, Allen. And it was just a matter of time, because to me, what I have noticed is that the better of the opportunities have gone to Prison FC. And just on the 41st minute here in this match, Prison FC have taken the lead. So Ricardo Allen had a very good opening game here on this side, and when he switched together with Hamilton, with Carrington actually, and it's up to the Guaya team now and it's a break here and it's an opportunity here, but I may be doing a bit. And you know what they always say, once a team scores, they're always likely to concede in the next couple of seconds, but it was not to be, and Bourne gathered nicely. So, as I said, there's a lot of time still to be played. A second yellow card is going to be shown. Is it? Ogis? Lewis? Garcia? Lewis? Badly directed, and it's back with, that's Pacheco. It's Faria turns. So if you are now joining us here, this is the Trinidad and Tobago Super League Cup final coming to you from the home of football at the Bowden Stadium here in Vancouver. Ricardo Allen giving Prison FC the 1-goal advantage in the 41st minute of play. And I could have sworn I saw a foot while the keeper was on the ground, but no whistle. But again, a close encounter there for Prison FC. Pacheco looking to get Faria, and Faria not getting in over the ball, not having proper control, and just kind of ball high over the bar. So be in injury time from my clock.
Hold on to your ticket stubs. We have some special prizes, some door prizes to give away.
It's an opportunity here again for Prison, and again from that distance he's certainly, that's the goal scorer Allen. He's certainly not going to trouble the goalkeeper, but who's stop him from trying? Remember, he is the goal scorer so far. Jones. So it's a tussle here between Carrington, and the referee is, the official is saying the ball belongs to Guaya United. Throwing quickly taken. It's back with Jones. Jones advances just inside the middle of the field, looking to go long. And a free kick is given, and it will be interesting to see Andrew Pacheco, because we saw Andrew Pacheco in years gone by with W Connection, and also he did it with Point Forte and TN Tech, has scored many goals from that distance. So it's going to be a tricky time here for the Prison defense, because Pacheco can really pack a punch. So this is a testing moment here for the defender, the Guaya, the Prison team. Every one of their players has gone back in the defense. So let's see what Pacheco. In comes the shot, and I knew that would have happened, and we can see the support now in the stands for Guaya United. But as I said, time and time again, we have seen Andrew Pacheco score goals from that distance for all the teams that he has played for. And when you look at the stands, you know Guaya United has a massive support here at the Atabolan Stadium. So with just 1 minute remaining here in the first half, the scores are leveled at 1 goal apiece. So Prison FC will have to start all over, and how will they recover with just about 1 minute remaining here in the first half. And that's the end of the first half. With the news, Guaya United won, Prison FC won. Ricardo Allen scoring for Prison FC, and Andrew Pacheco leveling the score just on the stroke of halftime. So we leave you from the Atabolan Stadium. We take a short break, and when we get back, we will bring you action in the second half.
Welcome to the new season of Football 101. I am your host, Joshua De Matos.
Well, it's time for your weekly football news update. I love you, Messi.
Unfortunately.
Hey,
Kiss the badge, kiss the badge. Oh.
What's that?
Welcome to this edition of The Interview, and as you can see, I'm not alone on the set. I have Marcus, a Liverpool fan, and I have Shakir.
Good evening, Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome to another edition of Scoreboard here on ACT, and it's always a pleasure to be in your company every Tuesday evening between the hours of 8 and 9.
You're now changing your question.
What I would say, Steve, is this.
My first question was, and roll back that tape.
I made my debut for Crystal Palace against Tottenham Hotspur.
My responsibility was to get the ball and make things happen offensively.
In all the time we've played together, I've always been the decoy. Welcome to Field of Dreams on ACTN. My name is Steve David, and I'm your host.
Welcome back, viewers. Welcome back, and that's the start of the kickoff for the second half of this intriguing League Cup final. At the end of the 45 minutes, Prison 1, Guaya United 1. It's all to play for here in the second half. The next 45 minutes will tell us who is there. And straight across the face of the goal, and again we see good defending there from that grant for Prison. So during the end of the opening, actually, the first half, Prison made a substitution. Off comes number 23, Kojo, and coming on is number 3, Kerwin Stafford. So Prison, first substitution, Kojo off, and Stafford is on. Good defending again. That's Allen. Allen sends it up front there too. That's the number 21 for. That's Ogis. And a wasted ball there by that's the goal scorer Allen. So not a sold out crowd, but a great crowd here for a final. As I was referring during the halftime break, you don't ever see this type of crowd at any Pro League game. So the Super League definitely has been doing something right. That's Faria. Faria goes on a run, still has the Faria, but again, that final pass, that final shot from Faria is what is not working for him tonight. We have seen it on numerous occasions. Not getting in the right there is Faria. Still locked here at 1 goal apiece. Some miscommunications from both teams, but Pacheco, and a great pass there for Pacheco, looking for that's Faria, but intercepted nicely. Nice turn there from Garcia, but gives it right back to Guaya, and a shot coming in from Pacheco. And we are beginning to see what this guy can do from outside with his left foot, and Born in Goal needs to pay him. And an opportunity here, and again. Good tracking back there by Garcia to recover. That's Stafford. It's a break here for the Guaya team, that Faria. Faria goes inside Pacheco, Pacheco sends it inside, but intercepted there nicely by Hamilton. Hamilton back to his number, that's Garcia, that's Garcia, Kerwin Garcia. And a chase is on, and the ball goes off the touch. Lewis inside looking for Carrington. Straight into the arms of Custodian Johnson for the Guaya team. No foul call. An opportunity here for clear downfield, but only as far as Glenford Wolf. Wolf inside to that's Faria. And sticking a foot out there is Grant. If you are now joining us on ACTN, this is the Trinidad and Tobago Super League Cup Finals coming to you from the Ato Boland Stadium, the home of football. And it's locked at 1 goal apiece. Goals called by Allen for Prison, and just on the stroke of halftime from a free kick that took a deflection, Andre Pacheco leveled the scores. So that's Wolf, Faria, Pacheco, back to Wolf. An opportunity here for the Prison team, but waiting a bit too long. And Paris going up with a header, but not a powerful header by any means. So Guaya on the attack here, but intercepted and glancing header there by Stafford, but so the ball is with Wolf as he advances down the left side, crosses it inside the penalty area, but good coming there by goalkeeper Bourne. Match so far, it's going to be a free kick, but it definitely appears that's the goal scorer Ricardo Allen picking up the yellow card. But for the last couple of minutes, Prison FC seems to have lost what we saw earlier in the match. Long ball coming in, and again, is it Faria? Yes, that's Shaquille Faria. That's the third time I've seen Shaquille Faria getting himself in a very good position, but not making proper use of it. But as I was saying earlier, this Prison team has somewhat gone off their game plan in the second half so far, and they really have been putting. And again, another free kick. So yet another free kick. So the momentum has shifted here, and it's in the favor of the Guaya team, who is putting a lot of pressure and an opportunity there again, but good coming and defending there. And again, we continue to see Prison struggling to get that ball out of the area, and it's back with Guaya United. Throwing quickly taken, and it's Garcia and Faria in a tussle, but that's Anthony Paris. We're not seeing much of Paris here in the second half, and it's a chase, but it's and no one is up there, no green shirt to put any pressure on the goalkeeper who had to come out of his area, and that's Faria. And comes off the boot of Hamilton, and it's going to be a corner to Guaya United attack. In comes the corner, and goalkeeper coming, not handling it properly, and win another corner. In comes the corner. Again, we see the head, but good defending. And we are hearing a chance of, and it's too strong there for Carrington. And the supporters of the Guaya team trying to push their team. Taken down nicely by Stafford. Nowhere to go. And back with Stafford. A good ball for Stafford. Is he fast enough? No. But we know that the Guaya team has tremendous support. Walking through the stadium, we saw some lovely supporters from the Guaya team. It's a pity that we have chosen to be so far away from the supporters. Some space on that side, and Faria goes past one, and again, well, Prison FC will need to settle down and get back where they were in the first half, because certainly this half here they have been absorbing tremendous pressure here, and I would say some miscommunication, because I thought that the goalkeeper would have sufficient time to get at that ball, but nevertheless that's Lewis. No, actually that's Grant, number 16, giving away yet another corner. So I think this is either the third or the fourth corner in this half, and again Prison will have some defending to do. Again, clear downfield, but only as far as that's Glenford Wolf, who again dunks it. And it's a goal. It's a goal. And it's that man. And you are hearing the uproar, and it's certainly the Guaya supporters have outnumbered the Prison FC, and Guaya United has taken the lead, and it had to happen sometime, because the amount of pressure that was applied to this Prison team, they had to break sometime. Jones making it 2-1, and here they come again, and it could easily be 4 or 5 goals here had Shaquille Faria put some of the opportunities he had made better use of them. So still 2-1. So, and that's Stafford. Can Prison, and again not a body directed pass, and again we see here, so the pressure definitely on here, and Russia waves his flag. It's an offside. Stafford, that's Carrington, turns, showing a bit too much of the ball as Carrington, but managed to retrieve. It's back with Stafford, and a timely clearance there coming from that's Allen. Well, certainly an opportunity that has gone a begging for the Prison FC team. Goalkeeper losing the ball. And it's an opportunity here for Faria. And he sends it across, but a bit too far, but yes, it's in play. And offside call there on Hughes. Stafford goes past one, that's Pacheco. So Faria is down for the Guaya team, but play still continues. That's Pacheco. You cannot allow Pacheco. And who is going to get that card? And still Faria is down for a couple minutes now on the near side of the field. Comes the free kick, but looking, turning, twisting there is Anthony Paris. That's Stafford. Can a nice ball inside, and an opportunity here. Oh my, another opportunity has gone a begging there. Hamilton with the header. And punch out there by the goalkeeper for Guaya United, and it's going to be another corner. Gain there, and it's a break here. And it's an opportunity here for Guaya United to extend. That's Guaya. That's good, clean tackling there from Grant on Faria. Looking for Carrington, but broken up there and still with the Guaya team. That's Russell Alfred. Alfred, but good coming there by and what Stafford. The ball comes across the face of the goal. Prison on a break here again. The passes are hurting Prison FC here. They are getting themselves in good position, but that final pass looking to get Paris going, but it's broken up, and so it's end-to-end action here in this cup final. Stafford. Nice football there from Stafford, flicking that ball nicely. And what miscommunication. And that's Russell Alfred. Still Russell Alfred. An infringement call. So time running out here on the Prison FC. One of their players is down, but the play continues. That's Peters. Paris rubbed off the ball, and it's Guaya United. That's Russell Alfred. Hamilton. Stafford. Still Stafford. So Guaya definitely looking here as they are going to be walking away with this League Cup, but still clearance there by Pacheco. Again, long upfield there. Prison needs. Oh my, Hamilton may be waiting a bit too long. Infringement call on Diaz. Actually, it's in favor of. Again, we are seeing time and time again the Guaya goalkeeper not holding on to the ball, and yet still we are not seeing any of the Prison players putting that little extra pressure on the goalkeeper, looking for that deflection. And the vocals of the Guaya supporters have started ringing out once again. Guaya, we want a goal, but Prison here with the last opportunity. Again, it's in safe into the hands of the goalkeeper, who runs a couple seconds off the clock here. So Guaya United on the verge of capturing the first League Cup final here of the 2017 Super League season, after a promising start from the Prison teams taking the lead, but second half credit must be given to the Guaya team, who applied tremendous pressure on this team. And again here we are seeing another card is going to be given. So quite a number of cards given out here in the second half, and it's a free kick. Quickly taken free kick. Must go forward is Prison FC. And there was a player free as a bird, and wait, something definitely wrong, because the official on the far side had his flag up and then put his flag back down. So that is a surprising move, because I actually saw the official on the far side with his flag up and then he put it down. So Prison FC will have to calm themselves down here. It's a 3-1 advantage, but I don't know how much of you saw it, but a strange decision here. The official had his flag up and then suddenly put down his flag. You see that? A crazy decision there from the linesman on the far side, because he had his flag up for at least 5 seconds. Something definitely wrong there, but Guaya United now 3-1 over Prison FC. And that's the end of this match here. Guaya United taking the 2017 Trinidad and Tobago Super League League Cup finals with a 3-1 win over Prison FC. The game ending in some controversy with that last goal, but as it stands, the goal remains.